What is up, Wholesale to Million family? We're back with another subscriber first wholesale deal interview. Now, this one is special. All right. He's only 17, closed his first wholesale deal for 10 G's. All right. So if he can do it at the age of 17, typically you have to be 18 or older to do it. But I'm going to have Izaac share with you exactly how he got it done and how you can do the exact same thing. But before we get into the interview, a quick ad. If you're looking to get started in wholesaling real estate and you want to make between $10,000 to $100,000 per month, then go to WTMFam.com. Check out one of my courses that I got for you. I'm going to give you the exact blueprint of how I went from zero to building a six-figure a month wholesaling business completely virtual. I'm going to show you step by step how to find distressed property from the freeway to the payway, how to find the cash buyer, how to talk, how to negotiate so you can lock property up on the contract completely over the phone, and much more. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, go to WTMFam.com. And let's go get this money. No further ado, I'm just going to have Izaac jump on and share with you guys his stories, his whole entire process of how he closed his first wholesale deal at 17. Izaac, welcome.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, good, man. Thank you. Hey, thank you so much for taking time to jump on and to do this with me, man, and to give back to the audience. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
So, Izaac, what are you, dude, at 17, man? You're still in high school, right?
I am senior year.
Okay. Yeah. And now what do you do after high school? I mean, I guess, what do you do after school and all that?
Oh, you mean like after the school day, like at 3 o'clock? Right now it's hockey season, so if I have a game, I do that. But yeah, I mostly spend time trying to focus on real estate, whether it's learning, trying to do deals like this first one, cold calling, and trying to just make stuff happen. And I also have a girlfriend, so I spend the time on the evenings hanging out with her. So,
dude, good for you, man. And it seems like you got your mindset straight. And it seems like you're about to get your money right. Because at 17, man, I can tell you, dude, at 17, I didn't have my mind straight like you, man, and jump into being an entrepreneur and start looking into businesses and all that, dude. So I want to, dude, tons of respect and congrats.
Yeah, thank you.
So Izaac, man, let's talk about your first deal, dude. So let's share with everybody the entire process, because everybody knows you have to be 18 or older to actually wholesale. So share with everyone how you're able to get this done at 17.
Sure. So I want to go like all the way back. I was outside like on my deck, and then I saw that you had your event in Maryland, and I was like, man, I should really just go ahead and purchase this and do this because I wanted to, well, first off, meet you and meet other people, like-minded people like us. And I was just like, I got to do it. I don't know how I'm going to get there, but I'm just going to drive myself if I have to and sleep in my truck or whatever.
Dang, bro.
So I just purchased it. I was like, you know what? If I do it without asking my mom first, then I'm just going to get there. And so I did it. My mom was like, well, how are you going to do all this? How are you going to get there? How are you going to be able to stay somewhere? But we figured all that out eventually. My sister brought me down. We stayed at an Airbnb to be able to make it happen. Once I went there to the event, it was amazing. It was fun, Khang.
I appreciate it, man. Dude, Izaac, it's such an honor to meet you at the event, but now to have you on, talk about your first deal at the age of 17 and what you've gone through to be at the event, to be at the right place at the right time, dude. Just, man, ton of respect, bro. Good job, bro.
Yeah, thank you. So, we did just, I kind of met you at first, and then you talked about some stuff there at the meeting, and then you gave us some time to like network with other people, talk with other people, and I just try to, meet as many people as I kind of could. I know I should have met more, knowing after this great relationship with Ashley that I met, and I really should have just tried networking more when I was there. That's something I wish I did. And so I met with her, and at first we were like instantly like, oh, we're going to do a deal together. Like,
nice.
After this event, we're going to work with each other and we're going to figure something out. She had a card she gave me. And I think, I don't know, it was soon after when I got home from the event, I linked up with her, made sure I called her and said, hey, I want to keep in contact with you. And so since then we did keep in contact. One day she sent me a property she had under contract, and she's like, I need a buyer for this. Nice. And so that's when I was like, I gotta do this. I gotta find a buyer for it. Um,
Nice.
yeah, and so this deal was in Nashville, and she is in the area, so she handled everything that was like, showing people there, and she got the property, and I basically marketed it to people, and I was able to find the right buyer for it. She only had it listed at 168 for what she wanted to get it for. She had it under contract for 160. I was able to find a buyer for 180,000.
Nice.
So we then split it 50-50. So, in my eyes, I was like, oh my gosh, I just made 10K for myself. I made 2 grand extra for what she was asking.
Yep.
And that was just so crazy to me that I was able to make that happen for her, for me. And we sold it to a flipper that's, I think, really going to make a lot on it too. So,
Nice, bro, dude. First of all, Isaac, I want to say congrats, dude. Honestly, bro, I have so much respect for you after this chat, bro. And so you, dude, it's very nice of you to be able to mark it up at 180. So she sent it out to you for 168. If
mhm,
you find, so typically how it works, if you co-wholesale a deal where someone has a property under contract, I mean, this is a great example, you guys. One is networking. I remember, Isaac, when I first started out, dude, when I go to the local RIA or I go to an event just like you,
yeah,
and dude, I was so nervous getting in there. But then I remember going to the bathroom and then I prep myself up, I pump myself up. I say, Khang, like you go here for a mission. Your missions is to find the answer or to find that person that you can work with or get answer from and network with other people. Dude, I used to remember going in the bathroom, prep myself up, and then go out there, dude, and I just try to talk to as much people as I can. And a lot of times, like you don't know, just like what happened to Isaac. Sometimes you're just one connection away. And a lot of people will be like, hey, sometimes when people are like, hey, I don't know if I should spend X amount to go to an event. Dude, I'm telling you, the event, the key to the event, the speaker is one thing, but I'm telling you, the networking, the connection is worth more than just the speaker itself. Just so you guys know. Okay. And dude, so typically when you co-wholesale, and I have co-wholesale with a lot of people where they co-wholesale my deal, Isaac. So if I send it to them for, let's just say for one, let's just use your example. So I send it to you. So basically, she sent it to you for 168.
mhm,
You found a buyer for 180.
yep,
Typically, you get to keep the 12. You actually get to keep 12,000 because her promise to you was, hey, I need a buy for 168. You're able to upsell it to 180. So whatever your upsell is, typically that's what you keep. But in this case, dude, you just split it with her and made it and so everybody's happy. So great job, bro. Great job.
yeah. Thank you. I mean, I think I'd rather that way, where we just split it 50-50 in this current situation, being my first deal, and
Yep.
I would also like to help her out as well. And it's the way it worked out, and I was, happy the way it did.
Bro, absolutely, man. And I agree with you. A lot of times, stepping over a lot of you are stepping over dollars for pennies, which mean you're like, oh my god, that 2,000. But the 2,000, guess what? It builds even a better and a stronger relationship, and it's worth more than 2,000. So, dude, dude, Isaac, I honestly respect you for that, bro. So now my question to you is, how do you found a buyer for this deal? What do you do?
Really, it was just a lot of going on Facebook groups
Mm,
and emailing the property to them, listing it on there, and just following up with the cash buyers, making sure they would be still having interest in it. And we ended up getting plenty of interest, so that's how I was able to kind of get a better price on it. I was like, I got a couple of offers at the same price. I was like, well, I don't know who to choose, whichever one can go higher.
right.
Um, and that's just how it worked out. I was actually during school, I was like, so like, oh my gosh. And I was looking at my phone like all the time, trying to answer messages and
Right.
make sure I could get back to people just so I could get the best offer for it.
Nice, man. So now, Isaac, my next question to you is that since you're under 18, how do you get pay?
Actually, it was just super simple. The She got a property under contract, so we
Hmm.
could still JV together, and the title company didn't have any problem with that. Like, they didn't ask for my age or anything, so it was just JV contract between us. She sent all the information over, and I just called up the title company because I'm in Vermont, so I had them just send me the check, and it was so easy working with that title company.
Nice, man. So, okay. So for those of you who's watching, listen, okay. So she has an assignment agreement with the buyer. So the buyer's going to buy for 180, right? And then she has a JV agreement with you that you're going to get paid $10,000 at the time of closing, right?
Yep.
Okay. So those of you, if you're listening, co-wholesaling is another great way to start out with using zero money, man. Like, you don't need any money. All you need to do is you did exactly what Izaac just explained. He found a wholesaler that has a piece of property under contract. And then now all he does is he just helped them find a buyer, basically connect, right, a buyer to the deal. And all he did is he just spent a bunch of time on Facebook Marketplace or just any
Uh,
wholesaling group.
Both. I did try doing it on Marketplace, which Marketplace ended up not liking the listing. I don't
Hmm,
know what
okay.
reason. They actually banned the Marketplace after that, which was weird. But and yeah, just Facebook groups. There's plenty of hot cash buyers in that area looking for this deal. This was a great deal, and was able to get it under
Good,
contract and sold.
dude. Good for you, bro. Now, Izaac, do you have anything else in the pipeline or any deal that you're working on or what?
Sadly, not like close. Nothing like have a buyer for right now. I'm hoping to. It's just nothing like absolute right now. Uh,
Okay,
Ashley did say she was trying to maybe get another property under contract that she would need help for, but
nice.
nothing right now.
Gotcha. So, Izaac, what are some lesson or some tips that you have learned with your first deal that you can share with everyone?
Hmm. Um, Honestly, when she first sent me that email, I almost like disregarded it. I was almost like, I'm probably not gonna be able to find a buyer for it, right? And then
Okay.
I just switched my mind. I was like, no, let's do it. So just switching my mind right there and saying I'm gonna go do it made it like basically everything else come together. Because once I did that, I opened up my mind a little bit when she sent me the property. I called her right away and made sure, we could do this, and then just made everything else happen. But like it was right at the beginning where my mind instantly told me like no to not do it, and not yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it, but I ended up switching it up and doing it. So that's something to try to always think about for yourself. Is a lot of the times you might have your mind say no to something that you might actually be able to, you know, make a lot of money on, like this, or make something happen in your life that you know could be huge.
Right. Isaac, are you planning to go to college or what is your plan after high school?
No, I don't have any plans for college. I never really have. I've always been, the entrepreneur.
Nice.
I do have a lawn care business that I have done this last summer, and I really hope that I can do more wholesale deals regularly, like monthly.
Yep.
And next year, that would be like awesome if I could, even do just one deal a month. That would be huge goal for me.
Yeah, man. I mean, Isaac, just within the last couple of weeks, man. I mean, it's definitely something that I'm still very sensitive and I don't want to talk much about. But just within the last couple of weeks, man, I lost my dad. I lost my dad to COVID.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, the one lesson that I've learned from the whole thing is now I finally know exactly what my mission in life, man. Now my mission in life, man, is I really just want to help people become financially free. Because I understand not everybody wants to become a millionaire. Not everybody needs to become a millionaire. But but I can help them, if I can get them to make 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 a month, I think that would change a lot of people's life financially. I think it will set a lot of people financially free where they can quit the job and not have to worry about it anymore. And I think anyone with a work ethic, the determinations, the hustle, making, it's exactly just what you said, Isaac, just 1 or 2 deals a month. I believe it's extremely achievable, regardless of what age you're at, right? If you're under 18, you can do what Isaac do. It's co-wholesale. Now, Isaac, how much money did it cost you, man, to make this 10 G's?
Well, to get to the event, it probably cost me around $1,500
Yeah.
total. And that just made that connection. After that, I mean, everything else, you could say it costs like computer, internet, all those expenses, but really nothing in this one because it was just partnered up and it was super cheap to be able to do it. Other than the $1,500 to actually meet the person and go ahead and do that, then yeah, like nothing.
Dude, if I remember correctly, Isaac, you're the youngest. You're the youngest one at the event, and I remember meeting you there, and I was like, "Whoa, dude, this kid, dude, he's 17."
Yeah,
When I was 17, I was not in a room like that, dude. When I was 17, man, I don't know what the heck I was doing, but I was not in that room. So, once again, man, I want to say congrats and just a ton of respect, dude, because I think you got your mindset right, and dude, you're gonna be super successful at a young age and be able to do what you love to do and want to do and buy whatever you want, probably at a young age, dude. Good for you, bro.
yeah, I appreciate it, Khang.
Yeah, Isaac. Now, man, just to wrap this up, dude, how do people connect with you?
Oh, Isaac Maring, IZAACMARING. Basically on all social media. I do make YouTube videos
Nice.
as much as I can. I mean, I really need to be more consistent with them. But with school and hockey right now, it's super hard combining everything. But yeah,
Sure.
that's basically you can find me there on all social media.
Nice. Now, Isaac, when you make YouTube video, dude, uh, I, I'm trying to see if I can add some value to you. When you make YouTube video, what are you gearing it towards?
Uh, you know, it's been hard to decide like for the whole year. I started out just really wanting to do like finance stuff. I've
Yep.
been watching like a Graham Stephan. I don't know if you
Yeah.
know him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, he's been kind of a big inspiration. I've always been wanting to do YouTube. Like did YouTube when I was younger. I did like dirt bike stuff.
Good.
Um, and then I kind of quit. And then I was like, I saw Graham and I started doing a lot of finance stuff because I'm really into finance and I'm also into really into real estate.
Nice.
And I really just want to make videos about making money, kind of following my journey,
I like that.
showing how being young you can still make money at being young. Because when I was younger, I always wanted to make money. I
Yeah.
couldn't ever figure out what to do.
Yep.
And also, like a year ago, like today, I would have told myself I couldn't wholesale deal this young. And then like it's just crazy to I want to be able to show people that you can actually do that kind of stuff.
Dude, I agree with you 100%, man. And the reason I also ask that is because, a lot of times creating content, you feel like you have to talk about a specific thing, but now they got YouTube shorts. I think you should put some stuff that you love on there. For example, you do hockey, right?
Yep.
Right? So to show your audience a little bit about yourself, who you are, what you love to do, and things like that, I think if you can mix it up, it also I think it's also very good for your channel. Just an FYI.
Okay. Yeah.
And and if you really want to grow, man, and TikTok, I think you should take TikTok. I don't know if you have TikTok or not, but if you don't, you should open up an account and take it very serious. And if you can put out at least two video a day at least, I think it's gonna really help you, man. And for those of you, especially starting young like this and building your personal brand, I think the future is gonna look really good.
Yeah,
Um,
I did post a few TikToks here and there. I also posted
nice.
on the Instagram Reels, and they it was crazy that those types of videos, shoot up in crazy ways that YouTube videos don't. And I think I got like 4,000 views on Instagram Reels, which I was like, I've never gotten 4,000 views this fast. So it is crazy different platforms how they work.
Yeah.
I did do a few videos on TikTok, and I think they did help me a little bit on my YouTube, and
Yeah.
yeah. I should
Man, dude, I like, um for those of you who's listening, I'm telling you, like, this whole personal brand thing is extremely, really, really crazy as we're gearing towards, going into the future. It's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. I've seen TikTok, because now they're trying to find many different ways to pay creator. They want creator to go on their platform to create content. And TikTok has come out, dude, this is, it's crazy. So TikTok came out with this thing where basically you and I will go live and we will battle. Battle mean like you can talk about whatever you want, right? And then your followers comes in, and what they do is they donate gift. So, and then these gifts is actually money. So instead of saying, hey, instead of them sending you $2, $5, whatever, it sends you a gift, but your follower has to purchase that gift and then to give it to you, right? And then you would battle. So me and you will go live like this, and we'll battle. And then whoever gets the most amount of gift, which is the most amount of money at the end of like 5 minutes, win. And I'm telling you, dude, I've seen 16-year-old, I've seen 17-year-old, I've seen 18, I've seen 45-year-old, 50-year-old, right, going on there and battle with each other. And battle means it's just you go on there and you just tell your audience, hey, this and that, and you just start talking. And dude, they are making like, dude, I've seen someone make like $1,000 within 5 minutes.
Wow.
Bro, and they go live every single day. Imagine just making $500 a day.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I used to work 8 hours a day, just to make $100.
Yeah.
Just to make $100. And now they made it's just so easy to me, man. Especially, so easy to make money nowadays. People, if you're not making money, right, dude, you're either lazy or you don't have an open mind. You're not an entrepreneur. Like, you don't have an open mind to seek for opportunities. Like, there's plenty of opportunities. You're just not open your mind to see these opportunities. And if you see it and then you don't execute it because of maybe some fear in your head that's holding you back and saying this and that, I'm telling you, all right, you're missing out on a lot of money.
Absolutely. Like, there's money out there.
Yeah, dude, like, I've seen these people on there, like, they're not in the finance space. They're not teaching you how to make money. They just go on there and they just they just go on there and share about their life, and they build a following. And now, TikTok came out with something like this. And I'm sure, dude, TikTok comes out something like this. Guess who's going to be next? Instagram. Everything that TikTok been doing, Instagram has been copying.
Yep.
Like now Instagram, like before that, Instagram, you cannot respond back to a comment with the video. But guess what? Now you can comment back with the video just like TikTok. But TikTok has done this like many, many months ago before Instagram catch on. And this whole battle thing, same thing, right? They're getting money from it. And guess what? They can battle on TikTok. Then they can go on Instagram and battle on Instagram. And then they could go on, I don't know, Facebook or YouTube and just battle, and audience are giving them money and making a couple $1,000 a day. Easy money.
Yep.
So anyways, that's all I want to share with you guys. For those of you who's out there who said, hey, Khang, I can't seem to make money, man. Dude, there's just so much opportunities. All right. You just have to take actions and have an open mind. That's it. So Izaac, dude, any last words you want to say before we wrap it up, dude? Anything you want to say?
Well, Khang, I really appreciate you bringing me on here. It's been crazy. This last year has been super crazy to me. Set your goals. If for anybody listening, set your goals. And my goal this year was actually to make $30,000. And with this wholesale deal, it let me reach that. At the beginning,
Nice.
at the beginning of the year, I was like, I'll just set a goal. I don't know what's gonna happen. And some people were like, 30,000, how are you gonna do that? And it happened. So it's crazy when you just set the goals and then you can erase them, mark them off, and make them happen. And I also wrote down a $10,000 wholesale deal as one of my goals too, and that was my first wholesale deal. Got it done this year.
Wow, dude, Izaac, man, bro, congrats, dude. That's amazing, dude. Do you believe in the law of attraction?
Yeah.
Like, write down your goal, visualize it, but you got to take action, of course, right?
Yeah,
So you do.
I have the Think and Grow Rich book right here.
Bro, that book changed my life.
Yeah.
Dude, I wish I would have read that book. Or so I'm not a reader, so I once I discovered Think and Grow Rich, dude, I used to listen to the audio every single time when I was in the car. No more Chinese music. So it shaped my mindset and changed my whole entire life, bro. So, dude, good for you, bro. I'm so happy, man. I remember when I make 30K, dude, I was like in my 20s. So dude, you're way ahead of the game.
Yeah, I mean, it took a lot of work, and that's between like flipping stuff. I flipped cars, flipped random little stuff. I had my lawn care business that did really good this year. I surpassed my goals in that business as well. I thought I was only going to be like a little small, and I surpassed like 20, 25 weekly customers when I was only shooting for like 10. So
Good. Good for you, man. Izaac, dude, I look forward to seeing you at another event. And maybe one day, dude, you'll be speaking at an event. I'm
I,
telling you.
I hope so. You know.
Yeah, you certainly will, man. So for anyone that's watching, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for taking time. I hope this video adds some value to you. I hope it encouraged you to take actions and letting you know that anything is possible. You just gotta willing to put in the WORK, stay committed, stay consistent, and I promise you, right? You're just one deal, maybe one connection away from that first deal. And that first deal, I promise you, will change your whole entire life. Because instead of thinking, oh, can I do it? Now you know you can, and you can duplicate and do it over and over and over again for the rest of your life. So if you enjoyed this video, please show my guest Izaac and myself some love. Boom, smash that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, be sure to boom, smash that subscribe button. And I'll be sure to leave all of Izaac info, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, right there in the description so you guys can go network with him and follow him. Izaac, thank you so much for your time, bro. Take care, dude.
Khang, you too. Take care.
I'll see you at the top, bro.
Yeah.